recording it at the highest quality, so we'll just wait till Joe is back before we decide anything else in character. Oh, you're already back?
Yeah, it'll just hit stop start.
Oh, okay. Well then. So yeah, Jess, it's all on you. You've got people face planting left, not left. Well, yeah, left, right, and behind you. Although the one with the jetpack is still standing firm next to you as well. Oh, you need a hunger break? Well, okay. Why don't we just leave things hanging for a moment? Well, okay, wait. The issue is I have kind of used powers powerfully to save him. Yes, okay, and that's the other thing you know. Torquus, with his armor, weighs a hell of a lot more than Duran does in his fancy clothing. They're both within 10 meters. You have line of sight of both of them. And hey, since Torquus is as close as he is to the edge, I think Torquus has better odds of grabbing the edge. They failed in the fact that they've both been launched over the edge, and then they have some time to plummet. But Torquus is closer to the edge, so while he's plummeting, he has theoretically better odds of saving himself.
Why are you forcing me to save the dick bag?
You don't have to do anything.
You could be cold-blooded like Vern. I mean, it's a good role model for you. Be like Vern.
But I can't do that yet, because I already have the freaking Inquisition already up my ass about not focusing on trying to save Shelby, not trying to save Torquus earlier.
So, you would be nice, I mean... Never mind.
It's 7 for your willpower and nerves of steel, +2 for the specialization, and +2 for power well. Shelby. Yeah, I'm trying to double check now. Go figure, I got the wrong character sheet out. Story of my life. What? Okay, that is not the one with... There she is! Ha-ha! Oh, god damn it, I opened the wrong one. At least I found Alex. I found Alex's character sheet, everybody.
Yay!
Hooray!
So, Power Well only adds +1 to the roll. So it's +10 with whatever you roll. Technically, you only need 1 point to activate the power, but Duran weighs more than 35 kilos, so you'll need a regular power roll.
Great, I'm right next to this Psycho game, which is using her powers in full mode.
I'm not close to her again.
She doesn't need to push for Duran. Duran is a lightweight. She doesn't need to push her powers. Wow.
Damn.
Yep. Okay. So basically, you will stop him mid-air. And in that split second afterwards, he's just there while Torquus disappears behind the ledge. Krios, if you wanted to, you could see, but you've kind of got a Talia in your arms at the moment.
I could see?
You could see where Torquus is. Everyone else does not have line of sight of Torquus.
I have line of
Don't
sight.
want to camera their microphone.
I guess I'll just watch him fall.
But, yeah, so, Jess, you wanted to go have a break for food? Not yet? Okay. So, Alex, you did not fall flat on your face.
Don't save him. Don't do it.
I have to follow my orders. God. Why do I have to be such a good soldier?
Fuck the Inquisition!
So you perch up on the railing, I guess, before diving over.
No, I just take a look to see if he's still free falling before I go over.
Oh, so you are just going to start letting him fall to start. Okay. So yeah, basically you lean over the edge, and you will see him tumbling down, actually drifting away because of the way the momentum was. He's moving away from the ledge.
Himself.
And everyone else is on their faces. I'm just seeing some stats here. Okay, then. When you're ready, you can activate your jump pack, I guess, and do your pilot roll.
Now, what do I roll for piloting again?
It's agility based.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just jump over the edge and go try and save Torcus. She's gonna moan to herself, "What is it with this man and falling to his death?"
Achoo!
Cuckoo, I'm going to save you. Okay, and with that roll, you'll be able to be on top of him pretty much instantly, and give me your strength test to latch onto him.
You can still plummet to his death.
Actually, no, wait, sorry. It would be weapon skill first to see if you actually are successful.
Okay.
Dang it.
Try to grab. Dang it, you had to give him a slightly better than a 1/3% chance.
Well, I guess you're technically charging him, so you can get a +10.
I just freaking spear him in midair. Grab.
Oh, yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim.
Okay, and now...
2 successes with a weapon skill.
Damn. Stop it. Fail already.
I'm a good soldier.
The ship does continue... Sorry.
Accidentally let him out of your hands.
Well, theory, you could always position yourself to help Torcus up after the jump pack flyer drops him off.
Oh, that's a genius.
But yeah, so where was I? Yeah, you got him. Everyone can start picking themselves up at this point. Well, Shelby can try and pull Duran back. Krios, are you going to push Talia to safety or just let her go? By the way, the ship is still rocking. Not as violently as it did at first, but there's still like thud, 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 thud kind of going on.
I'll push her towards the knot rail, and I'm nowhere near Torcus. I'm nowhere near Duran to reach out to him. I can walk back in the bridge, can't I? Oh, okay, well then I'll...
You can move, but it's at a slower pace. You'll be moving at half your speed while your magnetic core is latched down.
Alright, well I can't move Krios because Talia's on top of him. But I'll be moving over to try and help Duran back on the ledge.
So, okay, you're shoving Talia, though, you said, right?
Yes.
So give me a strength test just to see how far you managed to shove her. The natural one would be awesome.
You just blow
over the edge from the other side.
Bounces her off the wall and whee!
Well, that would give me the chance to drop Torcus.
All right, so what is your...
That's a fail by like 4.
You're not actually that weak. Let's see here. There's my Krios. It's mine, I say. Actually, it is. Damn it, you're right. Stop being right all the time. But yeah, you still managed to push her out of your hands. She kind of staggers a bit, but she's, well, let's see how smart she is in the present situation. Yeah, she's smart enough to fall to her butt backwards so that she will not go over the ledge. And
over the board.
You can then move 3 meters per your instance of turn. Yeah. And Shelby, you're just pulling drawn in. Okay. Krios is going to basically be in range of you if you want to reach out and pull him down.
So you said we could stand up, right?
Yes, you may if you want to.
Fuck yeah.
Do we have to make another save?
No. You can just stand up on your own.
Because I'm moving over here. Well, not there. That was not where I intended to move. Meant to move.
You're getting right up to the ledge?
Yes. Leroy Jenkins.
Apparently. Okay. Anybody else moving? Haley apparently getting away from the edge intelligently. Shelby, I guess you'd release your power once Krios has locked his hands on your other friend.
Vern will stand up and wait.
Well, at this point, the ashes got very much scattered.
Oh, maybe I will step back so Alexandra will have some room to, land on.
Well, Torcus will respond to Alexandra. Good catch. Bring me back up.
I'm just going to try to bring him back up as safely as I can.
Okay. He won't struggle. He actually knows how to keep his body in a good posture for you. It's not his first time being carried by someone with a jump back, it seems. Give me a pilot roll, not to clip into the ledge when you're coming back up.
Please clip. Please clip. Please clip. Ah, damn
it.
Alex
He's such a good
lands perfectly well, dropping Torcus as she comes up. Shelby, are you going to try anything as he's coming back up or not?
For some reason, I'm rolling better piloting saving Torcus than I did when I was trying to save Shelby.
Would I be close enough in theory to, never mind, I shouldn't do anything.
Can you poison him?
You could poison him.
I haven't applied poison to my weapon. But I'm not going to retcon and say I did.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about, I was hoping she would drop him, but that's fine. I won't do anything. I'll be a good little assassin.
He is the most wanted dead NPC I've ever experienced that just won't die.
Yeah, no, you guys keep saving their lives. Well, this was supposed to be my moment, but somebody who I instructed to do something did not do it. I'm not talking to you right now, Brooke. I'm talking to somebody else pissing me off.
In theory, if I wanted to, could I, bash him with the pommel? Or bash Alex with the pommel to try to get her to drop him?
It's too late. It's too late. They're already safely in place. I know, Jess, it's not you either.
It's probably me, because I'm just saying that.
In any event, everyone is once again staged. The ashes of Zilla have been scattered. Yes, Jess, you are probably going to end up with your reward, despite my best efforts. However, your reward might come at the cost of the rest of the party's lives.
Oh, hell no.
Torcus, like I said before, I'm going to have to start playing Torcus appropriate to his character. At this point, Alexandra's the only one who's risked what little of her life to save his. other than Shelby. His teammates, even Duran and Talia, he feared they may have been corrupted due to their belief that Kiri was actually part of the Inquisition. He's feeling rather isolated right now, and an isolated soldier can get violent.
Oh god, he's gonna go push TSD.
I didn't hear what you said there. I heard he's feeling rather
isolated
and violent. What? You got saved?
Yes, but his own teammates, Talia and Duran, he doesn't feel he can trust them right now. And Shelby, the one he didn't trust before, has now saved his life. And he's feeling rather confused.
It's okay, Thomas. We all have these feelings every now and then. It doesn't make you any less of a man.
Okay.
So the ship is still rocking. Dorcas will look around saying, "What the fuck's going on?"
Can I roll intelligence?
Absolutely. Since you're a Voidborn, you'd have a good idea. Vern, you'd also have a good idea. Haley, you're intelligent, but you don't really have any experience in this department. Krios, you're intelligent and you have experience in this department. So you guys are the best bet.
What kind of role is this?
Intelligence. But Alex and Shelby already know at this point. Vern knows. Krios, you want to roll? Krios knows. Anybody else want to bother rolling, or shall I just say it?
I'm tempted to see if she'd know, but she has little or no knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Logically speaking, based on past experiences or reports you've read, you would comprehend that in this present situation, it's most likely the trail of a comet that whizzed by you. That's what the extreme gravitational shift was likely caused by. And you're probably just getting pelted with the tail of the comet. Hopefully there won't be more of an aftershock, but intelligence dictates getting further from the edge than you currently are standing.
Oh, phew, it's a lot better than I thought it was.
By the way, when Alexandra and Torcus land, I will stare Torcus and tell him, you probably better relinquish that thing you took from Zilla. I mean, we wouldn't want it to drop somewhere we can't have it with you. It seems you're prone to falling.
At that point, he basically just kind of pushes Shelby away gently and moves closer to Vern, while also moving away from the ledge, and just sort of gets his eyes square with Vern, saying, "Are you accusing me of something, heretic?"
Can I try to intimidate him with my stare?
You can try.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on now?
I'll roll his willpower. Oh, this is going to be close. Where's my Vern? Vern.
Oh, excuse me.
Vern. Actually, I should be just reading it from this freaking spreadsheet. Sorry. So you have disturbing intimidation, except you said you're not using your voice. You're just staring at him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that'll only be plus 20 rather than the plus 30 you get for using your voice. Still, holy shit, because that is a huge fucking DC, minus 23. Yeah. Despite being a hardened soldier,
the crappy scene in the Imperial Guard, you're worse.
No. You're a madman, and I wish I could just pull the trigger, but we need you, and this is driving me to test my patience. He was about to poke you in the chest, but instead he just points at you. You are being watched by all of us. We know who you are, Burn of the Towering Omega. Dun, dun, dun. At that point, Talia just kind of slaps her hand, or her forehead into her own hand, and Ron's like, sort of whistling innocently.
I think at this point, Chaos is going to say, is that meant to mean something?
You hear a loud ka-chink sound coming from Alexandra.
What did she drop?
No, ka-chink, like she's cocking her shotgun.
Oh, okay. So anyway, Torkin says, we know who you are, Burn of the Towering Omega, and we know who you serve. So, unless you want me to blow your head off right now, I expect you to cooperate with us in pursuing the heretic known as Cerberus Tosset, and then you will put yourself to our mercy as we bring you to our superior, who will then see what to do with you.
Can I interrupt them? Point and stand in between them.
You could try, but at this point, the two of them are so close together, you basically have to squeeze your hand between them and push one of them out of the way.
Vern will give a, what you would call a maniacal smirk, and say to Torgus, very well, but you should really relinquish that thing you put in your pocket there. I mean, someone who doesn't fall so often.
What, you mean this? He pulls out a grenade and just sort of waves it in your face.
It's a photon.
Maybe the other.
I literally just nonchalantly say that back there. It's a photon.
Actually, that isn't the same grenade that you handed him earlier. This is an actual frag grenade.
Then I don't say that.
Okay. But yeah, Torkis is waving the frag grenade in your face, Vern. At that point, Talia is just going to barge in and say, both of you, stand down right now. All right, Vern, we know who you are. Okay? Torkis, this has gone on long enough. I'm relinquishing you of command by order of, and she does the name drop, Inquisitor Habitus. And Torkis, you can see visibly, gets rather upset at this. Pockets his grenade, gives a little salute to Talia, and steps away from Vern.
I will step away.
Why didn't you do that earlier?
I will step away too, but I will still check his pockets.
So
she
are we to assume then?
Shakes her head and points at Duran, and then points at Torkis. Duran nods and sighs and goes after Torkis.
So yeah, are we to assume that Natalia is an Inquisitor?
If you want to assume. She dropped the name of an Inquisitor, and that name drop really shook Torkis.
He then saluted her.
He did.
Can I make some sort of check to see if Kiri would recognize that name?
Yeah, go ahead and give a roll for that.
Can Vern do that too?
I have
Absolutely.
no knowledge of the Inquisition, I think.
Yes, no, but you can still see if the name is like a nobleman's name, or if it's, significant in some way in this sector.
I don't recognize the name, but I've been on ice for a long period of time.
Oh, God. I think I know.
Gosh darn it. Frosty.
You know his daily habits and what his favorite thing for breakfast is.
Kiri, the name is Not exactly common, but there are both nobles and sub-nobles that carry that as a last name. You need more of a name to go off of, like a first name or a middle name or a title or a bloodline. Just the one name on its own isn't enough for you.
I almost succeeded with 1 degree of success.
Vern, on the other hand, you guys go ahead and take a break because I'm going to be typing a lot of stuff to Frosty. So if you want to get a snack or go to the bathroom or something.
Okay, I'll go make some toast.
Would you like me
once
to
again,
stop the stream here then, split it into 3 parts, or?
Yeah. Go ahead and stop the stream here and go ahead and take your snacks and your breaks.